If you guys haven't seen this video yet, you guys need to do so. It was posted by Crypto Crow, and it is a short of one of Charles Hoskinson's live streams. And what he talked about was how quickly this all came together in terms of CIP 1694. Okay, he is in fact hyped. Charles Hoskinson said himself, "I am hyped." You got to realize this move into the Voltaire era is a very big one. Obviously, we talked about that in the video earlier today. Don't necessarily want to double up on decentralization, but this is a good point. Okay. Cardano obviously doesn't see a ton of use as far as the network goes, right? About 50 to 60,000 daily active users right now. But I want you to realize in these workshops that they did throughout the world, there was 43 of them. You got to understand how fast this all came together. There was so much interest in Cardano and building for the future that in something that should have taken probably 2 years, they were able to get this all done in 2 months. This is a very, very big deal, guys. 43 countries throughout the world, people giving massive amounts of interest and, input into what's being built. And that's how they've been able to form this proposal for minimum viable governance. Everything is truly beginning to come together in terms of Cardano. Okay. We've obviously seen big surges in development. There's been new releases in the ecosystem. The infrastructure is 85% done. Just imagine, guys, this has all been conceptualized for years. And finally, now, as we approach this bull market cycle at a time where Cardano's full infrastructure is truly needed, it's all happening. Okay. We've needed something that is safe, secure, fast, scalable, interoperable with other chains. And Cardano has been working on this for all these years, and it's finally coming at a time where we do in fact need it. That's the reason why, I swear Charles Hoskinson has got to be a time traveler or something like that. Because who would have had the forethought to say, hey, in the bear market of 2023, we are in fact going to need this as we get into this mass adoption curve. And now it's finally happening. So to me, honestly, that's super impressive. I'll talk a little bit about the price of ADA here. Obviously, I don't want to get this video too long, but obviously you can see price right now is pulling back to that 30.5 cent range. I said yesterday I would not be surprised if we came back down and tried to touch this level again. That's fine. I'm okay with pullbacks at this time. I'd like to obviously keep accumulating around these levels. I thought we might trade sideways here. It's fine, guys. It looks like we're actually going to have one of these kind of curves and kind of flatten out, go sideways here as we get into the end of this month and approach those three big things: the FOMC meeting, the GDP report, and the PCE report. Those are kind of the big things that I think could, essentially send us upwards here. I'd like to hold this channel. I'd like to essentially do one of these, kind of like a nice long, wow, that was horrible. Do a nice long curve as we begin to work our way up, toy with this bottom support line here. And we'll obviously see if that holds. So as always, this is not financial advice. You guys can do what you want. These are exciting times, guys. Do not downplay this at all. These are exciting times for Cardano as a chain. These are exciting times for Cardano, or for ADA as a price standpoint. This market cycle is very different than any ones we've dealt with in the past. Obviously, there's a lot of negativity surrounding, the SEC and inflation and interest rates and war and all these things. But I think what is most impressive to me is the fact that we've still continued to follow what we should be in a normal market cycle. This 4-year rotation that we go through, 3 years green, 1 year's red, 1 year of red. We're following that once again here. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.